Right, let's see who's next then, shall we? March 2022. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. They're coming out slow because they're not uploading very fast, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Astro DJ is giving me one, not my thing at all, it's a musical, I think. Life is a cabaret. So somebody's making a big show of things. Oh, Aries, life is a cabaret. Well, I want to put that one with you. Somebody's making a big show of everything. Might be you. But you're in the upright for a change, so we've got to thank God for small mercies, haven't we? You're not thinking less of yourself anymore. You're putting your shoulders back. You're standing straight. You're knowing your worth. You're healing any issues you've got health-wise. You're looking after yourself. You're maybe having an haircut, having a shave. Maybe your nails done, whatever it is that you like to make yourself feel better. So what does Aries need to know for March 2022? Spirit, please. Let's see. Be careful not to be too stubborn, but otherwise it looks like you're in your own power, which is good. Taking back control. Which is what Spirit have wanted for you for a very long time. So let's see what else we can find out. You've got an ending. It's not a very happy ending. It's an end to your happiness or a change to the dynamics of the family unit. Something is being brought to light. Blockages are being removed, illuminating the problems in your path. The 19. A Leo, possibly, those born 1966, plus or minus 12, February to February, and children. 19, massively important. Birthdays, living or past, date for your diary and address. Gemini energy is negative. Suspicions are justified. Criminal activity, drug dealing, issues with the hands, arms, shoulders, an imbalance. People wearing false masks, pretending to be something they're not. Lack of communication. Depression, manifesting negatively. There is, however, a female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising, a cusper possibly. She could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper. Is financially secure. This is someone that you give them lemons and they'll make lemonade. It's a very nurturing, mothering energy. She's a good friend. And a generous one. We have third party interference because we've got 2 3s here. Something coming between you and what you want, and it's becoming very clear what that is. Possibly medical issues. 3 weeks is mentioned. Minor surgery perhaps, but you will get over this. And within 3 years, something new that you're just about to start will profit and pay off. Could be study or business. There is a doctor, priest or lawyer, perhaps Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are protected by your ancestors, Archangel Michael. It is someone that is very precise, clear about the thoughts and words, and gives good advice, who is detached from the situation and is able to bluntly say the truth about the situation. So something is coming to light. Let's see if we can find out what that is. But whatever you start or begin, a new venture, a new business, you could be starting your own business. If so, it will pay off within 3 years. Is financially profitable. It makes you feel secure. It's a new foundation for you to build on. But right now, somebody is either depressed or not being genuine selves. There is deceit and lies here. Gemini energy. First on the 28th, negative. Professional advice will be needed. There's a lack of give and take in the family. Somebody is using someone else. 6 years. Something to do with this 19 needs to be over. A chapter needs to come to an end in an amicable way. 21, massively important. It could go either way, but it's got to, this chapter has to end. There's deceit, there's mischief, there's travel, unfinished business, and somebody's lying about it. Fire sign energy, not finishing what you started, acting without thinking. Pisces energy, so while we're in Pisces, it's all going to be a bit up in the air. You're sacrificing yourself for people that are ungrateful. You're not putting your boundaries in place. You haven't learned to say no. The number 12 is massively important in a negative way, as is the 4. So you have to learn to say no. Stop playing the martyr and the victim to get what you want. That's manipulation will get you nowhere. There is a lover's split here, possibly twins, siblings, negative communication. 6 or 24 is negative. A separation, a parting of the ways. A bad decision was made, possibly about a parting. It's caused heartache, sorrow and loss. There's no success because of it. There is a chance here of a new beginning, but Spirit are offering you it, but you haven't taken it because you're in denial. You're refusing to bring that tower crashing down to the ground. Something needs to be destroyed so something new can be born. The 16 is negative energy, massively important. Living or past it for your diary and address. People build ivory towers and they suddenly become their prison. Life is a cabaret. You may have been living the high life and not realising that in doing so, you've become financially stuck. So Gemini is negative. 6 or 24 is negative. 12, 21, 19 brings things to this issue to light. 1 or 28, oh my word. You need to walk away from something. Leave the misery of the past behind. It's time. 8 months is how long it'll probably take, because there's no truth here. You're living a lie. The name Jenny, gossip, spying, deceit. A heavy burden you've been carrying for far too long. You need to release that heavy burden. 14 is negative, Sagittarius energy, weight gain. 2 people born 1965 or 1988, plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. It's addictions, alcohol, drugs, chocolate, gambling, to a way of life even. There is a lot of gossip a problem fire sign or air sign child, or your inner child. It's about your happiness. And you can be happy again within 10 months, but up to 8 months you need to walk away. And again, we've got the same card on the same card. You need to seek professional advice, doctor, priest or lawyer, before you can make this new beginning. Somebody needs to sever ties, to cut through the bullshit, get to the point and speak the truth. You are not putting enough effort in, or work is not paying off. Something needs to change here. There's lack of communication, especially via the internet. Spirit want you to stop pretending to be something you're not, to start being the Aries you was meant to be, to live life to the full, because right now you're not. Yep, you're overthinking it, you're taking too long, Spirit are getting frustrated, you're trying to do things by the book. That's not the Aries way. You are the rebel, you're not meant to go by the book. There is a treasure island waiting for you, but it's coming very slowly because you are. You are refusing to walk away when you need to. Not listening to Spirit. There is a new life waiting for you and happiness, 10 months, but you have to come to the edge and you're refusing to do it. You will not take that risk. And until you face that chaos head on, open that Pandora's box, there will be no hope, healing or freedom. So, I don't know what it is. They keep saying it. The truth, there you go, the number 6 or 24, they've mentioned it more than once. It's funny because to give Gemini this, so you may be dealing with a Gemini, or it is something to do with communications, truth, perhaps siblings, but the truth must be told. Saturn will not take anything less. Lies and serve no one. So, the Three of Swords, and that's what we started with, isn't it? The Three of Swords, where is it? There it is. It's going to hurt. It's not meant to be easy. But if you're going to let the sun shine back in, you've got to speak your truth. And normally Aries aren't backward at coming forward, so I don't understand why it would be so hard. As she is planted, so shall she harvest. Such is the field of karma. So you are reaping the rewards of what you've done in the past. The Saturn card says that you may feel bad now, but it's going to be resolved. Saturn is the planet of the Reaper and the Lord of Karma. And this rainbow planet represents what is tangible and solid in our lives. It's also to do with the Father. Saturn is often referred to as the God who ate his own children, because the energy of this planet seems to show no mercy. But Saturn is not exactly cruel. It simply points out what is true and cuts away what is delusional and what no longer serves you. And that's what you should be doing. When the Saturn card presents itself, know that you are being challenged and it is time for you to make it or break it. Life will be harsh and restrictive because you're facing an enemy who may well be yourself. Saturn shows us that at times it's not in our best interest to have those things that we want, and that if you were to have them, they could lead to our destruction. If this is a time of sorrow or hopelessness, realise it's all about diligence. You have to finish what you started and believe in what you're doing. This is a period in your life that emphasises toughness and work. It's all about not giving up and following through on your dreams. Saturn also deals with power and control struggles, often meaning law enforcement or the military, which could be that lady there. If you do have an encounter with law enforcement, watch for the possibility. The encounter may not necessarily be a negative one, but if it is, you're going to have to play by the rules, and you can't do that. So, you somebody expects you to do what's correct. We're talking about convention. On a more positive side, you may meet a fatherly type who will help advance your goals. Saturn can sometimes herald the appearance of a sage or a teacher. This will be no small thing and can indicate a mentor arriving just when you need one most. Dealing with the aged may be an issue now or in the near future. Problems with the bones, joints and skeletal structure could crop up. Dental complications are a possibility. Feeling your age, no matter what your biological age is, will seem pressing and even worrying. Why have I not accomplished more at this age? Have I wasted my time? Did I allow important affairs to slip by me while concentrating on the non-essential matters? All this is negative thinking, and Spirit don't want that for you. Many lessons are being learned right now, and you have to conquer these problems currently or in the near future. It's keeping you on your path, helping you face the parts of your life that you may dread, but you're going to have to face them. They are your contracts towards a more solid achievement and a better life. Circumstances will be harsh for a while, but you have to believe that your sacrifice is worth it. Stop being in limbo, stop stagnating, and stop saying yes when you really mean no. It's time to be diligent, don't rush anything, and whatever you're asking about is not going to come quickly. Restrictions, tough luck, being put on hold, feeling denied, something flawed that may need to be corrected. The truth, what you need to know, what is solid in your life. Work hard, a taskmaster, fathers, grandfathers or husbands, authority figures, sages, government officials, wise persons, learning through hardship and emotional pain, staying focused on your path, teeth, skeletal structures and bones. Karma, it's time to pay your dues. The colours brown and black, iron, fame and seeking fame, wishing to move up a notch in life. Ambition, taxes and penalties, being responsible and patient, the world and the world view. Your reputation, slow to build to success, old age and longevity, time's measure. 3 weeks, restrictions, penalties, shattering experiences, disappointment from which you will grow. Now she's the priestess. Time to take your place on the stage. It's time to prepare. Your prayers have been heard, but you have to bring them to a conclusion. Number 11 again. Do we have 11? I'm not sure. 39. The stage is set and the world is waiting for you to take your place. The altar priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You are being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as beautiful, and every action as a prayer of devotion. When you're able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Because you seem to be beating yourself up about something, feeling that you've done wrong. Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of your ancestors and your loved ones, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. You need to sort this out, face the chaos, and go towards your dream. Nobody can do it for you. And stagnating isn't gonna, you're gonna have a long life. It says longevity. So you better pull your socks up and make sure it's the life you want to lead. Because somewhere along this line you made a bad decision. Yeah, you've learned from it though, or you will learn from it because you're still going through this learning period. You're being put through the blacksmith's forge and made to sacrifice a lot of things for you to have what you want. Knowledge is learnt because something is coming to light. But wisdom is the divine prompting you from within. So your gut instinct, your angel guidance is to connect with your still quiet centre and listen to the wisdom of your soul. And then you will take the decision and act from your own infinite self. With wisdom, life takes a new perspective. As dramas and fears become insignificant in comparison with the magnificence of what you know could be, the overall picture. So walk your path in life as one with the wise ones, and all will revere and respect you. You have to listen to your own wisdom. Stop listening to others. Get professional advice if you need to from a male, and you will see things very, very differently. If you carry on being a doormat, you're never going to get what you want. It's time to walk away. But you're just being so stubborn and brushing things under the carpet. And nothing will change until you settle this matter. And there it is. They're giving you the youthful energy. You're the baby of the zodiac. You are supposed to be youthful. You're supposed to be full of energy. You're supposed to have no fear. A youthful energy is there for your taking. But for some reason, you're just being a Debbie Downer. I've no idea why. Refusing to move forward. 16 negative. 12 could be negative. 28, 1. It's all there. The truth must be told. 6 and 24. You've got to admit to yourself when you made a mistake. Something hasn't paid off how you'd like it to, but that doesn't mean that you can't start a new beginning, because you've got 2 aces there, a new beginning within a year, either a new home, a new business, a new relationship. The seed is being planted by spirit, but you have to nurture it and you have to take action toward it, or you're never going to get it and you'll always regret it. Thanks for listening. Bye.